Quarantine's lonely, it sucks, and I hate it. It's just like some terrible joke.
No dating, no touching with 6 feet between us, and everyone's practically broke.
I'm bored with Zoom meetings.
I'm bored with press briefings.
And desolate grocery shelves.
I'm bored with hand washing.
I'm bored with Cuomo.
But mostly we're bored with ourselves. I hate you.
I know. I hate you too.
I know. Looks like we're stuck with each other, of all the luck. Stuck with each other, nowhere to go, and so we sit and curse at the weather.
Nothing to do, what's worse, we have to do it together.
Fed up with Trump and all the others, fed up with life and one another. My dear, it's clear we're in a rut, but what can we do? Like glue, you're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you. Hello, I'm Adam B. Shapiro.
And I'm Janice Hall.
And we've been quarantined together for almost 3 months.
Seems like 3 years sometimes.
So we decided to put together this little something special to give us something to do, and hopefully to give you a smile, a chuckle.
And a reason to live.
That too. Living together like this, it's hard sometimes just to find some space. So, if you'll excuse me, you know what? I'm just gonna go into the other room and watch RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, I love Drag Race. Can I come too?
Oh boy, we're stuck. Stuck with each other.
Oh, holy stuck with each other.
If I should climb up to the roof to gaze at the view there, I'd only reach the top and stop, and there would be you there. We're getting tired. We're getting grouchy. Facebook and booze and Dr. Fauci. But still and all, we're all we've got, so what can we do? Like glue, you're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, and I'm stuck with you.
Ma chambre a la forme d'une cage. Le soleil passe son bras par la fenêtre. Le chat sur ma porte comme les petits soldats qui veulent me prendre. Je ne veux pas travailler Je ne veux pas déjeuner, je veux seulement t'oublier. Et puis je fume. Déjà j'ai connu le parfum de l'amour. 1 million de roses ne baumerait pas autant. Maintenant une seule fleur dans mes entourages me rend malade. Je ne veux pas travailler, je ne veux pas déjeuner, je veux seulement t'oublier. Et puis je fume. Je ne suis pas fière de sa vie qui veut me tuer. C'est magnifique, être sympathique, mais je ne le connais jamais. Je ne veux pas travailler, non, je ne veux pas déjeuner, je veux seulement t'oublier. Puis je fume. Je ne suis pas fière de sa vie qui veut me tuer. C'est magnifique, être sympathique, mais je ne le connais jamais. Je ne veux pas travailler, je ne veux pas déjeuner, je veux seulement t'oublier. Et puis
I remember those fun days at Cuker's house on Sundays, where everyone went back then. More stars than in heaven, from noon until 7. You'll never see it again. By the pool they'd be strutting, John Wayne with Betty Hutton, and Mr. Ford, John or Glenn, Rock Hudson with Doris, and Bella with Boris. You'll never see it again. On the tennis court, Bill Holden played Grace Kelly, scoring love. Betty Davis beat Joan Crawford with a stick. Errol Flynn would sin with Ava. I'd be watching from above, or from underneath the table. I'd spy on Betty Grable till her $1 million legs would give me a kick. In the garden I'd mingle with Dorothy and Bingle. I'd follow them down the road, joked with Bob Hope while Bob Mitchum smoked dope in the den. Then he'd hustle Jane Russell, you know they'll never tussle again. Then I'd chat with Lana Turner and her husband of the week. Have a drink with William Powell and call him Nick. Where's Nora, Nick? Or I'd cringe as Ginger Rogers danced with Groucho cheek to cheek. Then I'd speak to Frank Sinatra while Liz as Cleopatra got me on the telephone to talk about Dick. I'd be sharing a mirror alone with Norma Shearer till Marilyn came in view. Then I would gawk as those two got to talking about men. When Tallulah and Lucy joined us, it got juicy. Dish and Gable and Cooper, they all thought he was super. You can wait for a sequel, you'll never see its equal again. Now the tennis court's deserted and the swimming pool's bone dry. Where the garden was, there's weeds and crumbling bricks. As an out-of-tune piano softly plays as time goes by, I recall those days and wonder why Hollywood went under. Pine away for yesterday and make myself sick. Okay, maybe I'm dated, a little antiquated, inglorious black and white. I might reluctantly change, but I'm stuck with a yen. For Marlena, Loretta, Vivian and Greta, Bogey, Carrie, Curly, Moe and Larry, but they're in a mausoleum. I'll never see them again. It's over, so be it. You know you'll never see it. You'll never see it again. Thank you for calling the Fairy Tale Hotline. We realize that due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, several of you are experiencing disruptions to your stories.
But we here at the Fairy Tale Hotline are here to assist you to the best of our abilities. This is the Fairy Godmother. With whom am I speaking today?
Hi, this is Puss. In boots?
How may I help you?
Well, here's the deal. I worked my tail off to make sure my master married the princess and became royalty so that I could have this beautiful castle to myself. And now with this virus thing, he's home all the damn time. Wanting to plan more adventures, wanting to watch Netflix and cuddle all the time. I'm about to go out of my mind.
I see. Well, unfortunately, people are being advised to stay home to avoid spreading the virus, so there's not much more I can suggest except find your own space when you need it.
My own space? It's a 23-bedroom castle. Where am I supposed to go?
Try sharing a 2-bedroom apartment with Flora, Fauna, and Merriweather.
This is Jeannie. How may I assist you today?
This is Cinderella, and I'm having an emergency.
And what is the nature of your emergency?
Well, I don't quite know how to say this. My stepsisters have been listening to the press briefings from the White House.
Oh, dear.
I know. Anyway, they've been listening to the president's advice on how to treat COVID. And today, I found them drinking my cleaning products.
I see. So they tested positive for COVID?
No, they're just stupid.
Oh. Would you like me to connect you with 911?
Not really. I just wanted to find out what can legally be considered negligent?
I'm sorry, could you repeat your name, please?
Charming. Prince Charming.
Thank you, Mr. Charming. How can I help you?
Well, it's my girlfriend Snow White. She has a pre-existing condition where I have to kiss her for her to wake up.
And what's the problem?
What's the problem? This is the problem.
Ah, yes, that is a problem. Unfortunately, the CDC is now recommending everyone wear a mask when coming in contact with another person. In fact, you should be keeping 6 feet of social distancing between you.
How am I supposed to kiss her when she's 6 feet away?
Have you tried poking her?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have something long that you could poke her with?
Well, it's not 6 feet long.
So, Rapunzel, you say you had an accident with a pair of scissors.
I got bored and I cut all my hair off. I was watching this YouTube video on how to cut your own hair, but I messed up and I couldn't stop.
Oh, I see. Well, if I may, I think it looks cute.
Thank you. But now the prince can't climb up and visit me, and I have been stuck in this tower for weeks all by myself.
I understand how frustrating that must be. I've been rubbing my own lamp for a month.
Oh, please slow down so that I can help you, Mama Bear. Now, you say your family is being harassed?
Yes. For the love of God, we are not the Shaman Bears. We cannot get you toilet paper.
I'm sorry, sir. If the government of Oz has not deemed you an essential worker, there's nothing I can do.
Not essential? Are you crazy? I'm the wizard.
All right, can you give someone a brain?
No.
A heart?
No.
A ventilator?
No.
I'm not sure I understand the nature of your question.
I'm just asking if there's been any evidence that you can contract the virus by kissing an animal.
I'm sorry, we cannot assist you at this time. Please try your call again later. Oh. All right, I'm done for the day. Someone should be here for the next shift any minute.
Okay, have a good night.
Good night.
Wait. You're working the hotline?
Community service. One thing we've been doing while we're quarantined is
Drinking.
also cooking.
Cooking, right.
I was going to say cooking.
Gotcha, that
Yeah.
too.
We're both pretty good at it, and, we enjoy eating what we make, so it's been fun.
It has been fun. So we decided tonight we would make dinner for you all.
Good idea.
But first things first, let's have a drink. Bloody Mary is the
Vodka makes me feel oddka.
If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain,
Wasting away again in Margaritaville.
tequila.
I could drink a case of red
The night
wine.
they invented champagne.
I'll drink to that.
It was a very good year. Okay, we better make some food before we get drunk. Come on.
Okay.
All right, so now here we are in our beautiful kitchen. What do you want to make?
Well, Sue wants a barbecue, Sam wants to boil a ham, Grace votes for bouillabaisse stew.
I want a good old American hamburger with an order of French on the side.
I don't want French fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes.
Oh, you're never satisfied.
I want the frim fram sauce with the arson fade.
With shafafa on the side.
I'd rather be cooking a pasta carbonara.
I can cook too, on top of the lot. My seafood's the best in town.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and serve little fish.
Then try an enchilada with a fish bacala.
I like oysters, lobsters too. I like my tasty god of fish. When I come home late at night, I get my favorite dish.
Fish?
No, lime jello, marshmallow, cottage cheese surprise with slices of pimento. You won't believe your eyes. All topped with a pineapple ring and a dash of mayonnaise.
A pineapple for me.
From me.
Every night she brings me Frankfurter sandwiches, Frankfurter sandwiches.
Spam, 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 spam.
Oh, her baby loves those.
Animal crackers in my soup.
Half an egg roll, Mr. Goldstone.
Chop suey, chop suey.
Jambalaya and a crawfish pie to filet gumbo.
Turkish pies are just the worst pies in London.
Hey, speaking of pie, I think I'm ready for dessert.
Well, that sounds good.
What do you have?
I have sugar, peppermint, chocolate drops, Turkish delight and lollipops. Some ice cream cake with strawberry icing and pastries, they are most enticing.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh!
Come on to my house, I'm gonna give you figs and dates and
Crisp apple strudels.
come on to my house, I'm gonna give you
Candy, I call my sugar candy.
If I knew you were coming, I'd baked a cake, baked a cake, baked a cake.
Oh, a shoe fly pie, an apple pandowdy makes your eyes light up. Your tummy says,
Sara Lee.
kinda thrills me right to my soul.
Sara Lee.
When I'm chewing her finger roll, you hear me saying, for goodness sake, there's never been a better banana cake.
But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. Peel me a grape, crush me some ice, skin me a peach.
Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches.
My heart belongs to a tangerine.
You really want all that fruit?
I'd rather be eating a pastry from Ferrara.
Tapioca pudding, tiramisu, pound cake with ice cream, hot fudge too.
Ice cream, he brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream, imagine.
Black coffee.
So let's have another cup of coffee.
And let's have another cup of
Tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day. Whoops, there goes the diet. We really should hit the gym, or we will be screwed by food. Wonderful food, magical food, beautiful food, glorious food.
As we enter week 72 of social isolation, pet owners are continuing to turn to their pets for comfort and entertainment. And studies are now showing that the pets are becoming increasingly aware of their new responsibilities and are taking them very seriously.
Ooh, girl, we got work to do. Pass me the paint and glue. Perfect isn't easy, but it's me. When one knows the world is watching, one does what one must. Some minor adjustments, darling, not for my vanity, but for humanity. Each little step a pose. See how the breeding shows. Sometimes it's too much for even me. But when all the world says yes, then who am I to say no? Don't ask a mutt to strut like a showgirl. No, girl, you need a pro. Not a flea or a flaw. Take a peek at that paw. Perfection becomes me, n'est-ce pas? Unrivaled, unruffled, I'm beauty unleashed, yeah. Jaws drop, hard stop, so classic and classy. We're not talking lassie. And though many covet my bone and bowl, they're barking up the wrong tree. You pretty pups all over the city, I have your hearts and you have my pity. Pretty is nice, but still it's just pretty. Perfect, my dear, is me.
Wow, I haven't worn earrings in weeks. Quarantine is difficult. But when I think about the people who are really suffering, the people who are sick, and those who are taking care of the people who are sick, and those people who are taking care of the rest of us, trying to give us some semblance of a normal life, I'm very grateful. So, this goes out to all of you. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your tears and sorrow. Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll find the sun comes shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just that's the time. You must keep on trying. Smile. What's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Well, that's our show for tonight.
Thank you all so much for watching. We hope we've given you something to focus on besides life.
And we miss you all. And we look forward to a time when we can be together for real.
But for now, Janice, we may be stuck with each other.
But it's a hell of a lot better than being alone. They say we're young and we don't know. Won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby, I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
They say our love won't pay the rent. Before it's earned, our money's all been spent.
I guess that's so. We don't have a pot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring.
And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And when I get scared, you're always around. So let them say your hair's too long. I don't care, with you I can't go wrong.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand.
I got you to understand.
I got you to walk with me.
I got you to talk with me.
I got you to kiss goodnight.
I got you to hold me tight.